Pleasant good afternoon, my viewers and my subscribers. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is keeping safe. Yes, my viewers. So, my viewers, the West Indies women are scheduled to kickstart their tour. Scheduled to kickstart their tour of Pakistan later on tonight, my viewers. We're expecting a very exciting series. And hoping that the West Indies women can really put in some good performances, both with the bat and the ball, and in the field. You know. It's nice that we have our captain, Matthews, in the squad, and Stephanie Taylor. I think I should say we have most of the senior players there, so you know, there's a lot depending on them. There's a lot depending on them right now. To go out there and put their best foot forward in terms of trying to help the West Indies to a series victory over Pakistan. You know, hopefully we can find that winning formula, my viewers. Hoping we can find that winning formula. As I was saying, we're not expecting a walkover by the West Indies, and we also not expecting a walkover from the Pakistanis. So we are expecting the series to be a very interesting one, you know. But I think that if we, the West Indies, really go out there and really do what is required, I think that we can be victorious at the end of this series. You know. We're hoping that Stephanie Taylor she can pick up where she left off in the T20 place, along with Rashada Williams and Chanel Henry. You know, we are praying that they can pick up where they left off in that series. in the kitchen, my viewers, trying to get some things done. Yes, my viewers, so we're expecting a very exciting series with the West Indies and Pakistan. You know, Pakistan is on home soil, so you know sometimes home advantage definitely helps. You know, because you know that they're under a lot of pressure to perform. So we're anticipating, my viewers, we're anticipating to see um, how things will play out with the West Indies. The West Indies women. I haven't formulated my final 11, but more than likely, I'm expecting Ailey Matthews to open with Zayda James. Then I'm expecting Stephanie Taylor to maybe come in at number 3. Then I'm expecting Janela Glasgow maybe coming at number 4. Really much anticipating this series, my viewers, because you know, since the West Indies last played Australia, the ladies have basically been quiet, apart from the Super 50 tournament that was on, and the Super 50 tournament that was on, and T20 Blaze, you know, but Ailey Matthews, she had went to the women's IPL. She did not do too well, you know, so I am thinking that she would want to make a statement in this series here, you know. So as I'm saying, I'm not saying that the Pakistan is a weak opposition, you know, but I think if both teams really go out there and cherish their wickets, I think both teams can get the better of each other. So, you know, it's lining up to be a very interesting series, my viewers. You know, it's lining up to be a very interesting series. really want to see some runs from Shamin Campbell. You know, I just want to see the batters going out there and try to bat as best as possible. One of the things that I hate to see is when a lot of cricketers giving away their wickets. You know, especially when they're chasing down a small total. I really hate to see that, my friends. I really hate to see these cricketers giving away their wickets, chasing down a small total. You know, not to say that the bowlers are not bowling enough, obvious. You understand me? But if you check the ratio, sometimes a lot of these cricketers just give away their wickets. You know, just give away their wickets, my viewers. Chasing on a small total. You know. But sometimes when some of these players get dropped, you cannot really blame the coach. You understand me? Because the coach and the franchise mentality or the country mentality is to win. It's not to just go out there and having players doing madness and stuff like that. Their mentality is to win. You understand me? So whenever a team touches the field in whichever sports, their mentality is to win. They do not go out there and say that they just want to show people that we are players. Their mentality is to win. You understand me? So even today, I saw where Delhi Capitals had a small totals to chase on in the IPL, and they lost 4 wickets. You know, we saw where Shea made 90 and ended up getting out. I'm saying that, my dear, sometimes these small totals, these teams need to just take their time and chase the runs down. You know, try and get yourself into the game, see if they can make, at the end of the game, they can find themselves at 30 or 40 or so. You know, I think this should be the mentality of a lot of cricketers. You know, I think this should be the mentality of a lot of cricketers. Boy, I don't hear anything yet, you know, nothing yet, I don't hear anything yet. Boy, I see Al Hilal and a 3 brother, them up there some cup match thing. Yo. Yes, my viewers, so yes, my viewers, so as I was saying, these cricketers need to just settle down. You know? So sometimes you see when these cricketers across the world not getting picked, you cannot really blame these franchises, my viewers, because a lot of times these these um these these franchises want persons that they can see that are doing well, and it's not like they don't expect that every now and then you're going to fail, but they are hoping and praying that most of the time you can do well instead of fail. If you see what I'm saying, you understand me? Because a lot of these franchises around the world, no viewers, they pump up big money into their club or so, you know, viewers. Pump up a lot of big money, and sponsors plays a role also. You understand me? Buying players and so on. So you know, these teams want to see persons that are performing. They don't want to see someone just coming down there and just giving away their wicket, and then at the end of the day they're collecting a lump sum. You know, it's a gamble for these clubs to buy some of these players. You know, it's a gamble. But I really think that sometimes some of these cricketers can really do better. And not just cricketers, you know, because even you have it in the football world also, you know, where some of these footballers are not getting games, and when they finally get a game, they does nothing with it. You know, they go there and they get a penalty and they kick it away, or they get a chance to score, they kick it away. So you know, it's a all around thing. It's an all around thing, my viewers. So I'm not just talking about the cricketers alone. Sports, so generally. today, my viewers. Two big Champions League second leg games to be played. Two big games, my viewers. Bayern Munich versus Arsenal, and Manchester City versus Real Madrid. So two very exciting games, my viewers. Two very exciting games. To be played today. We saw yesterday where Barcelona, having won the first leg, were defeated 4-1 in the second leg by PSG. So where they found a player, Dembele, scoring on them, and yeah, we saw a former player Dembele scoring on them. I think he ended up getting man of the match, player of the match. So sometimes looks followed some of these players because he was at Barcelona for a period of time. And, things not really going the way he would have really want. Then he went to PSG. But at one point in time, he was saying like he didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave Barcelona. Like Barcelona was his dream. But for whatever reasons, he had left. And I guess now he won't regret it because his team is in the semi-final of the Champions League. So I don't think he will regret that move at all. So they will play Borussia Dortmund in the semi-final. Yeah, big up Schoolers Jamaica TV. What are you doing, man? Yeah, man, big up yourself, man, and thanks for coming on. Yeah, we're talking about the Champions League, two big Champions League matches today. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid versus Manchester City. The second leg. Yeah, Schoolers. So what do you think about the match? What do you think about the Champions League match today, Schoolers? And my viewers, you can go over to Schoolers Jamaica TV and give him a support. Just let him know that Jah-P Sports Talk send you. Yeah, man. Yeah, Schoolers. So, what do you think about the Champions League game today? Oh, what's the scoreline you're thinking about? Yeah, man. Two big matches, man. Trust me. Two big matches, boy. Well, my team got knocked out yesterday. Now Barcelona got knocked out yesterday. So, no. I think now that my team got knocked out, I will be going. I'll be going with Man. Well, I'll just say Manchester City. Just say Manchester City. Yeah, I would probably love to see Manchester City winning. I was if and butting if I should choose another Spanish club, but I don't really think it would be nice to pick another Spanish club. Yeah. Yeah, man. So you're no, I'm not a City man, man. Chelsea is my team, man. Chelsea is my team. Chelsea is who? Chelsea is who that I support, Schoolers. But I was saying that my team Barcelona dropped out, so I was saying that maybe I could just work with yeah, Schoolers. So this is a view from where I'm living, man. Yeah, so that's one of the main road leading to the town. Yeah, that's the sea there. Ship come out and the port is like behind that house there. Yeah, behind that house, the port is like, yeah. Yeah, they called on this side Fish Bay. Yes. So it's a nice view. The mountains are not so big, but they are almost a little mountains like hills, you know. Yes, man. So I have to crawl up this hill, man. Man, there's some nice papas on this tree, man. I'm so sorry I can't find a tall stick or something to get off these papas because the birds are making fun of them, man. The birds are making fun of these papas, trust me. It's a pity I can't get something to get off those papas, and I don't think it would have worth it to cut down the papa tree to get these papas. You really need a tall stick, Need something to get off these papas. Yes, Cooler. So as I'm saying, I am expecting Bayern Munich. I am expecting Bayern Munich to beat Arsenal 4-2 today. And I'm expecting Manchester City to win 3-2 over Real Madrid. Yes. What's the latest? What's the latest on the Scorpions Schoolers? What's the latest? I didn't get to check on it yet. All right. Let me just try and see if I can go right now. Check. Because this is the last round. Oh, Real Madrid is your team? Oh yeah. Well, I wish Real Madrid all the best. So in the West Indies final round championships, um, combined and campuses, they are 107 for 6, 37.4 overs. I see they are under the pressure by Guyana. Leeward Islands are 119 for 4. So they're recovering a little bit for 33.2 overs. Barbados, they are 101 for 3, 21.4 overs. They are recovering a little bit. And Trinidad, they are 84 for 3, 29 overs at lunch. So the Jamaica Scorpions not doing too bad there. You know, they're not doing too bad there. So the match is, it should kickstart at 3 p.m. schoolers. Are we on the same time now? It's one something now. 1:26 now. Are we on the same time? Yes, my viewers. So Yeah, schoolers, I'm coming back. Okay, so we're on the same time then. We're on the same time then, schoolers. So it is 3 p.m. I don't know what channel you can probably find to watch it on. You can check Sportsmax. Maybe I think it should be live on Sportsmax. Okay. Or you can browse. You can browse to find it live. So just give me a minute there, schoolers. Yeah, man. So we're expecting two hot matches today, man. We're expecting two hot matches today. Schoolers, I didn't like to see that Shea Hope got out today. I think he should have tried. Well, I don't get to see how he got out, but I think he should have tried to bat through the innings, try to finish on maybe a 30 something or so, securing his spot. But 19 off 10, it was not so bad, 2 6s, 1 4. I think he could have tried to stay around a little bit longer. Risban Pant finishing off 16 from 11, 1 6 1 4. Summit Kumar 9 from 9, 2 fours. And they had a lot of balls, you know. So it was Spencer Johnson picking up 1, Sandeep Warrior 2, Rashid Khan 1, you know. So that's where it stands now. So let me set the table. Delhi Capital is on 6, Gujarat Titans on 7 points. So that's where the standing goes right now. Rajasthan Royals at the top, while Calcutta are behind on 8 and Chennai on 8. Sunrisers Hyderabad on 8 and Lucknow Super Giants are in 5th position. Yes, school, as I was saying that Shea Hope, I would have loved to see Shea Hope had finish the innings, you know, maybe finishing on maybe a 30 something or so, but I see where he ended up getting out. I'm not sure if he directly gave away his wicket or what was the case, but I don't like to see when these teams have these small totals and they just give away their wicket. I don't like it at all. I think these small totals they should try to bat through the innings, try to finish on a 30 something or a 40 something, at least securing their their uh, their their spot for the next game. You know. Pleasant good morning to. Yeah, trying to secure in their spot for the next game. So yeah, scholars. I know you heard that one, scholars. So as I said, the West Indies women They are about to kickstart their tour of Pakistan. You know, about to kickstart their tour of Pakistan. So expecting this to be a interesting series. Yeah, schoolers. So, happy that Delhi Capitals end up winning them match, but just sad that the last four wickets, Shea Hope also getting out. You know, I think these cricketers need to be a little bit more patient, in chasing down these small totals. You know. So what's up, schoolers? What do you think? It's early stages in the IPL, but what do you think? Do you want to call the winner from early, or there's still a lot of games to be played? What do you think? So we're Chelsea woman going to play Aston Villa today, but I don't think Chelsea woman will be starting their big 11 because they have a um they have a big game coming up on the weekend against Barcelona. Yes, coolers. I'm not a big chef like you, but I'm here trying to steam a little bit of cabbage, man. Yes, I was saying Chelsea women they have a big game this weekend against Barcelona in the Champions League. So um, we're not expecting Chelsea to play their big team today, but I think whichever team they put out, they should be able to do well. So we're anticipating to see how this game will play out against Aston Villa in the Women's Super League. Yes, schoolers. So, yes, schoolers. So, as I said, we are expecting two hot matches today. We're expecting two hot matches today, man. So, what are your predictions? What are your predictions for this Champions League, schoolers? I'm going to check back on the score now, schoolers. Check back on the score now to see how the Jamaica Scorpions doing. Hopefully they can finish on a high note. Let me see now. They just returned from lunch. Trinidad 88 for 3, sorry. Jamaica won the toss and elected to bowl. Barbados won the toss and elected to bat. So they are 114 for 5, Barbados under pressure. Leeward Islands are 135 for 4. Leeward Islands won the toss and elected to bat. Combined on campus is 126 for 7. Whoa. You can see Guyana ripping combined on campuses there, my viewers. Let me see if I find the time is hot, schoolers. Time very hot, man. So let me see now. Kijan Atley is still there, 37 from 69 balls. And Cepas Cooper, 12. Romain Morrison, caught Romain Morrison bowl and Jay McCarthy. And the first, Kijan Hatley, he held for 45. Both Salmon. Pete Salmon is actually captain the game today. So caught by Java Royal. Goalie on 18, Jason Mohammed LBW by Java Royal. So it's nice to see that the Jamaica Scorpions have just give me a second. Yes, cooler. So I was saying it's nice to see that the Jamaica Scorpions kinda have Trinidad on the back foot in a little way. Getting 3 wickets there. Yeah, so Amir Django is there. He made a double century in the last match. So the West Indies will have to bear that in mind. You know, they will have to bear that in mind about Amir Django. The captain and wicket keeper is next, Joshua De Silva. So they have to be aware. So you would call it in a way that this is their last sensible partnership. Um, See how it all plays out. So Romain Morrison is the wicket keeper. Pete Salmon is the captain. Brandon King out because of injury. So we saw Craig Brathwaite getting out cheaply today. Zachary McCaskey also getting out cheap. Cheyenne or Shane, I think Cheyenne Brathwaite. I don't know if he is related to Craig Brathwaite. Over 26, Jonathan Jakes on 28, and Kevin Wickham on 11. Raymond Rifa is next, and Demetrius Richards, the wicket keeper. Hakeem Jordan, Shakil. So the Barbados pride a little bit on the back foot from the West Indies Academy. Um, so over on the Leeward Islands, no, this is a very interesting match because one of those teams would turn out to be the winner of this championship. So Mikhail Lewis is on 48 from 77 balls. Kieran Powell was out for 7. Casey Carty a duck. Justin Greaves a duck. Jamar Hamilton run out for 34. Wow. So they have now Joel Andrew and Mackey Lewis is on 66 now. Andrew on 16. I think the score jumping. So the Leeward Islands Hurricanes are now 147 for 4 at 40.1 overs. So they have Caroline Archibald, Jermaine Lewis, Daniel Durham, Aiden Wall Jr., and O'Shane Thomas to come. Let me check how the Guyana doing now. So Shamar Brooks, captain, 16. Demario Richards, LBW for Moti, 43. Yannick Atley, 1. Romario Greaves, 36. Avinash Mansingh, no, Avinash Mahara Barasingh. This score jumping on and off my viewers. So let's see where Combine and Campus is are on the back foot right now. Hopefully they can press on to maybe 200, the least. So I could give their bowler something to bowl at. No, this why the ceiling fan not gonna get anything from the ceiling fan schoolers. Trust me. Um, Trinidad 100 for four now schoolers. So the Jamaica Scorpions, I would say they're doing fairly well. Barbados 119 for five. Leeward Islands 147 for four. Combined on campus is 131 for seven. So just to update you on that. Um, Chelsea women versus Aston Villa women about to kickstart.
And get it. So I,
Yes, schoolers, who is this?
as a concerned citizen, want to ask them,
DJ Amber.
please stop it, because we do not want to have any detriment to the health of the people.
Yes, schoolers, it would be good if Jamaica Scorpions can hold them up before the day finish. You know, it would be good if they can hold them up before the day finish. You know, I would call it a good day's play. You know, and as I said, this last round of match here, if they can really put in a good performance, you know, at least you will see some form of encouragement. You know, you will see some form of encouragement. So, we are eating an apple school. So, we are hoping that the Jamaica Scorpions can bowl them out before the day is finished. You know, hopefully less than 200 or 200 or, you know, hopefully we don't let any one of those batters just get away. This fan school has trust me. I won't feel anything from this, man. I won't feel anything from this. It's just a waste of time. Sorry. You know, using no scholars. I have to always have something to munch on, you know. I know. You know, sometimes hungry it's in the middle of the night. Hungry it's in the middle of the night and you don't have anything to eat, man. That's not a nice thing at all. Majority of these ceiling fan scholars, you don't get any breeze from them at all. It's just a waste of time. Big match tomorrow. So it's Mumbai. I'm gonna check on that. Well, an exciting match here going on in the women's. We saw where South Africa posted 301 for 5, and Sri Lanka in return now they are 222 for 4. So Sri Lanka doing well. We saw where Chimara Atapatu 143 of 109 balls. Fantastic stuff, man, because Lara Wolvart made a nice 184 not out, and now the captain for the Sri Lankans batting well. So, schoolers, the West Indies first match will kickstart tonight at 12:30. Okay? And Pakistan versus New Zealand tomorrow, 10 a.m. First T20. Um, oh, tomorrow, Punjab Kings versus Mumbai. West Indies versus Pakistan school out. West Indies women versus Pakistan. Yes, schoolers. I think if Mumbai come good, they can they can win. But trust me, in the IPL right now, it's not a walkover. I think the CPL should kickstart somewhere in August. I'm gonna check back for the schedule. So school at the sorry my viewers, I'm heating meanwhile. The CPL will kickstart on the 29th of August. Okay? 29th of August. And it will run through the 6th of October, which is the final. So that's a lot of cricket there right there in the summer there, man. A lot of cricket. Sorry. A lot of cricket to be played there in summer. And you know, schoolers today is Mutaya Molitaran birthday, you know. Yeah, today is Mutaya Molitaran birthday. Yeah, he have I think 534 in ODI cricket. You know, the most, he's 52 years old today. And I think he actually finished on 800 test crickets, you know. Just gonna double check that right now. Yes, he actually finished on 800. As cool as outside here is a little bit hot, man. No breeze blowing, man. Yeah, so he actually finished on 800 test wickets, a base of 9 on 9 for 51. Yes. James Anderson have 700 and something, you know. I think James Anderson has 700 and maybe one or just 700. Just gonna check it right now. Yeah, he's on 700 to be exact. But boy, a lot of questions is asking when will James Anderson retire? Whoa, good news for Chelsea. Aston Villa is on the red card. So oh, the goalkeeper Anna lead. So hopefully Chelsea can score soon. Yeah, man, Molitaran, man, trust me. So I'm gonna check back on the cricket schoolers. I have to go iron out some shirts, short the schoolers. So Trinidad is now 124 for 4. Barbados, whoa. What is going on? Barbados 132 for 7. The West Indies be doing well, man. Leeward Islands 184 for 4 going on. Combine on campus is 150 for 8. What you say, James Anderson? James Anderson waiting on the West Indies to come bowl on the West Indies. Oh boy. have to wait and see. We have to wait and see if they're going to pick him, if England is going to pick him. You know. Wait and see if England is going to pick him, man. Because I know that he picked up 6 wickets in that series against India. You know? I know that he had picked up at least 6 wickets. You know? But with that opponent like the West Indies, even when you're not bowling well, you make bowlers look well. So that's a thing. We see where Chamira Atapato, she's an 157 from 116 balls. So she's trying to chase down our team to bring our team to victory against Sri Lanka, against South Africa. Wow. This lady is a fine lady, man, trust me. And Chamira Atapato, she's already in the record books, you know. She's already in the record books for the highest individual score by a woman in ODI cricket. 178 against Australia. So she's 157 now. So we're anticipating to see if she will better that 178 and also better that 184 by Laura Wolvart earlier on today. You know, a fantastic lady, man. It is a joy to see when these ladies can go out there and when these ladies can go out there and make some fantastic scores. You have to be wondering if they are women. You know, sometimes they bat better even than the men. You know, some of these men they find it hard to make 50 runs, much less 150. You know. Well, I am not sure if she's related to Atapato, you know. So they say that they can find the women cricket on Flow Sports in the Caribbean and Willow in the USA. So hopefully I will be at work tonight. So hoping that I'll be able to watch watch some of it if I'm not too busy. Coming back there, scholars. then that the young people do they end up pick off the love, man, like man feel more than everybody else with that, but I never really feel previously because automatically I never really feel so they pick off, man, they pick off somebody. Yeah, it's cool as Jamaica TV. I just want to thank you, man, for staying on. Thank you so much, bro, for staying on. I'm gonna try iron out a few shirts right now. Work in a few hours time. Well, with the sun heat, I don't think I can get any sleep in the sun heat, man. Place is hot, bro. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the support, man. I haven't seen anyone come on as yet. I haven't seen anyone else come on. Yes, coolers. So Chelsea women are leading 1-0. Yeah, man, but on a reality note still, I think that the England Cricket Board should directly um oh that lady named Beaver Jones. But I was saying I think that the England Cricket Board should have directly um oh, the Chelsea big team is not really playing today because I said they have a big game, so I'm not sure of that lady. She's named something like Beaver Jones. Um, as I was saying now, if I turn out this fan, this light. I'm trying to reduce the heat, schoolers. So as I was saying now, schoolers, I really think that the England Cricket Board should really sit James Anderson down and say to him that, all right, listen, James, you have been a stalwart for us, and listen, this series against the West Indies, we are putting it as your last series, because trust me, it is not encouraging. It is not encouraging for the bowlers, not just the fast bowlers, but it is not encouraging because other young cricketers are out there dying and waiting for the opportunity or working out their soul so much to get into the team, and a 41-year-old man is in the team, hardly taking wickets, I don't think it is fair at all. I don't think it is fair, you know. But you know, and I don't think you will see that anywhere else in the world. You know, no, especially no. I don't think you will see that anywhere else in the world. You know, but as I said, maybe England does their thing a bit different, so we have to just allow them to do what they are doing. You know, so if he does get picked for the West Indies tour, I should think that it may be his last tour. You know, because I don't know. To me, I think he probably wants to take over from Shane Warne. I think he wants to erase Shane Warne record and then retire. I would think that that's what, because I don't know what else he would be chasing for at age 41. You know, at age 41, this man could go to play some county cricket. So it's not that he's short of playing cricket, or test cricket is the only thing that he can play. You know, he can go play some county cricket. So, you know, I am kind of puzzled. You know, I am kind of puzzled. I would have loved to have an interview with him and hear his side. You know. And here his side. I think Shane Warne is on 719 wickets. Yes, I think Shane Warne is 719 wickets. So to me, I would have to think that that's what he's chasing down. He wants to erase Shane Warne's record. Because trust me, I don't know what else at age 41 he should be chasing down. This man should be trying to spend some time with his family. Kemar Roach, no, it's not the Super 50 playing now, you know. Kemar Roach is, well, it's the Super 50 now, yeah, the Super 50. No, it's not the Super 50 playing now, Schoolers. The 4-day championship playing now. He had played the last match, but Kemar Roach is now in England. He's playing for what? Surrey? Yeah, I think he's playing for Surrey in the county championships. He did not do too well. I think he took 2 wickets the other day. He's not bowling so well, you know. So Kemar Roach is there. And you know, that's one thing I'm saying, that these bowlers, it's a thing for them to consistently be working, because the county championships is there looking for players. So with the likes of Jaden Seals, you know, there are opportunity for these bowlers. You understand me? There is opportunity for these bowlers to go out there and showcase their skills. So, you know, they just need to go out there and do the necessaries. Well, what I should say now. Shannon Gabriel. He was in the Super 50 squad, right? Not in the Super 50, the 48 squad for Trinidad. But I don't remember. I would have to check the lineup to see if he's in this match here. But he was in the lineup in the last match. So I would have to check it to find out if Shannon Gabriel is in the squad. Oh, School of Jamaica, we have a company here. We have someone else joining on. Oh, Yard Food. Big up Yard Food. Yard Foods. Yeah, Schoolers, I finally get some company here, man. Yard Foods joining on. Thank you so much, Yard Foods. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Yeah, I have Schoolers Jamaica here keeping my company for the longest while. Yeah, I want to thank him and I thank you for coming on also. You know. So how is the weather there, Yard Foods? Why the time is hot here, man. Alright, Schoolers, I can't jump to that right now to check. This phone don't move so fast like the next phone. I can't jump right now to check. But I think Shannon Gabriel is in the squad, man. And I think Jaden Seals is also in the squad for Trinidad. You know? Yeah, I think both of them are in the squad right now. But for Shannon Gabriel, I don't think that the West Indies will be looking to bring back Shannon Gabriel again. Especially if he's not taking a lot of rickets and so on. I don't think they'll be looking at him again. You know, I think he's 34 now, going 35 or 35 somewhere right there. So I don't think they'll be looking at him again. You know, and especially with the likes of Shamar Joseph rising, you know, Alzar Joseph, you know, we have Jaden Seals. So it's an opportunity for Jaden Seals to try and make his way back to the West Indies squad so he can be on that bus or be on that plane going to England in the summer. You know? We also have the likes. Yeah, Ocean Thomas is playing for he's playing for no. I think he's playing for Leeward Islands. Yeah, he's playing for Leeward Islands right now. I am not sure what's the reason behind him playing for Leeward Islands and not playing for Jamaica Scorpions. I am not sure what's the reason behind all of that, but he's currently playing for the Leeward Islands. You know? And I think the Jamaicans lose out. I think the Jamaicans lose out on that of having Ocean Thomas playing somewhere else and not playing for his country. So I think things like these, the Jamaica Cricket Association needs to find a way how they can get their premier cricketer playing for their direct franchises. You know? So but it's good to see that Ocean Thomas is also playing some 4-day cricket, you know, trying to get more experience under his belt. And so on. Because, you know, a lot of these cricketers nowadays, they just want to bowl a 4-over and, you know, run up and down in the field a little bit and then call it George. You know? So it is nice to see when these high-class players are playing 4-day championships. And I think it's also a requirement I think it's also a requirement for these cricketers to make the test team also, you know. Yeah, I think it's a requirement where they have to play at least a season or a few games of 4-day cricket or regional cricket to make the team. Yeah, schoolers. So what's up for the rest of the day, man? You know, you're working on something, man. Try and job something out there before the day finish. You know, my condolences to that policeman that lost his life the other day in Senton. You know, I heard he was trying to foil a robbery. You know, but the good news is that the suspected person in that case there, he was taken out. You know, but it's just sad that the policeman had lost his life. You know. That's the sad part of it. Oh, the police was all Christian. So you said the policeman didn't want to pull his gun? Is that what you're trying to say, man? Whoa. Sri Lanka woman is now 288 for 14 runs needed with 39 balls. Whoa. Oh, this is a marvelous, man. I think maybe this would be a record, you know. I think maybe this would be one of the highest run chasers. You know, the cricket. Yeah, I think this would be some form of record, man. And as I said, these are some competition that we really love to see schoolers. You know, the ladies really performing just like the men, or even better than the men. You know, the captain, no, Atapato, she's on 187, right? And Silva, someone there with her on 47. So now, hold on, see, there's a record here. This is the highest match aggregate, 587 involving Atapato and Nishanta, 1. So there's a lot of record breaking there, man. There's a lot of record. Oh, schoolers, I just realized that you had asked about Fabian Allen and Patrell. Sheldon Patrell, he has been off the radar. I think the last time I saw anything about Sheldon Patrell, he was playing in the Zimbabwe T10 league or so. And for Fabian Allen now, I think he was playing in the South African T20 league. I think he recently got a baby, maybe a couple months now. So he's in and around the place, but I don't see him playing any cricket directly. And this is of some concern also, because I think he should have probably made himself available to play for the Jamaica Scorpions. But as you can see, maybe these cricketers reach on a level in life right now where once they don't have to play for their country, they won't play for their country. They are already making as much money out there already. So, oh man, spoil up my shirt here. They're already making as much money out there, so they won't have to play for their country. You know? So there's a lot of records breaking here in this match here, schoolers. Wow, Shamir Atapatu. Oh man, trust me. And this is how I want to see the West Indies women playing in the schoolers. Taking their time and bat and making some big scores. You understand me? Making some big scores. And I'm not trying to say that these bowlers are not bowling well at times, or it doesn't take a lot of concentration. But you know, we need to go out there. So it's 219 now for 4. Oh, the other lady Silva is on. This is the highest match aggregate between, wow, Atapato 171. Okay, so there's a lot of records here breaking. Whoa, so they have won the match, schoolers. They have won the match. And Atapato, most runs in boundaries in innings. Whoa, so there's a lot of record that this woman breaking, this lady breaking schoolers. So Sri Lanka finished on 305 for 4, 44.3 overs. So it seems like Sri Lanka could have still made another 30 runs if they were to bat down some more schoolers. Trust me. This lady Atapato, man, trust me. She's a captain. You know, you cannot count her out. You know? Whoa. This is a fantastic match here. So now the South Africans will be wondering, where did we go wrong? After their captain made a fantastic 184, now they lost the game by 6 wickets, and also with what was it? Almost 5. Where you go? 5.3 overs remaining. Whoa. Courtesy of Atapato. So Atapato has further gone into the record books as I think she is now maybe the 3rd highest or the 4th highest individual score in women's ODI. Yeah, I think she probably has the 4th highest score now in women's ODI. So I'm telling you, schoolers, trust me, you cannot short of sports around the world, man. Whether it be women or men, there's always some sports around the world, you know. I think this weekend, Diamond League coming up, schoolers. You know, Diamond League coming up. Come on, my viewers. But schoolers, you don't like the live, man. Put a thumbs up on the live, schoolers. Put a thumbs up on the live. Yeah, so this is our Olympics here, my viewers. So all of those teams around the world, countries around the world are fine-tuning and making preparations for the Olympics. Yeah. Yeah, my viewers, so this match here versus Sri Lanka versus South Africa was a classic match, man. Trust me. Now Lara Wolvart will now feel like our century was useless. You know? Yeah, she would feel no our century went in vain. And she definitely won't be the first. You know, she definitely won't be the first player to score a century or a fantastic century and then your team not winning. You know? But it's just showing you the the potential that these ladies has. You know, it shows you that the potential that these ladies has. And it's a joy, man, when you can see these ladies um, breaking records, scoring those nice 150s and 200s and so on. Yeah, my viewers, so I'm gonna close off this live soon. Close off this live. And